Hey guys, testing out a new computer on this today. Can you guys hear us? Yes or no? I know you can't see us yet, but can you hear us? All right, thanks everybody. We'll be right there in just a second. Wave, baby.
My hands are buried in my blanket.
Jenny's freezing. I'm over here sweating.
That's how it usually goes.
Different day, same story. Man, I see Old Alabama Gardener. Jenny pointed out to me that Old Alabama Gardener's already here on the range. Stringfield Ridge.
Guns, the 1870s Homestead, Flip-Flop Barnyard.
Grandpa's Farm.
Kristin RAD. Bonne, Terre, Homestead. Betting the Farm and Bandana Grandma.
That's right, Betting the Farm's not here. They don't have their Thursday night, they comment in our group, they don't have their Thursday night obligations anymore since they moved.
Right.
So, well, let's talk about this just real quick. Jenny, you're going to give away a scarf tonight.
I am.
Do you want to hold it up or do you want me to show the pictures?
Both.
Okay, all right.
It's hard to see. So that,
right.
Can you show that picture?
Yep.
That's what it looks like. Only I did it in white, not green.
Right, and I got the other pictures too. Do you want me to go ahead and show it, or do you want to show what you got?
I can just try to lift it up. It's just that it doesn't all fit like in the screen. So yeah, so it's white, scallop edge.
What's it called?
But it's a scallop edge, but it's
scallop edge.
I mean, it's a really long, never-ending scarf.
Well, what is it about? Wow.
It's about that long.
Do you think that's 8 foot? More than me? 2 foot
I would say no, it's probably 6, 7 foot long.
6, 7 foot?
Yeah.
And here's some more pictures of it.
On our lovely dirty table. Actually, it's not dirty, it's just scratched up. Courtesy of the dog jumping across it.
Okay, so that's the pictures of it. Forever hold your peace. What else you gotta say about it? On the spot.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, you threw me off. I was getting ready to say goodnight to TJ.
Hey, Deep South Holler Homestead, 95472 Pickers was our first comment. Uncle Haas, what's up? And there was somebody else that I saw that I wanted to say hi to. I can't remember. Okay, go ahead. You said hi to Bandana Grandma?
I did.
I got a surprise for you that you don't know. TJ wants to say goodnight. He just got out of the shower, take a basketball. I'm done with basketball tonight. Say goodnight, TJ.
Good night.
Can I show you a surprise about Bandana Grandma?
Okay. Maybe.
I got this set up different, so you guys might have to just bear with me for a little bit.
Do you know what you're doing?
No, now I'm getting confused. But let's see. Here's our Instagram.
Okay.
Whoop. Nope. Okay. Guess who is on Instagram?
I didn't know that.
Bandana Grandma on Instagram. I saw she had posted that. I'm not 100% sure when. I can't read that on this screen. Oh, what does that say? 1 day ago?
1 day ago, yes.
So
awesome.
Let me see if I can get this back to where I want it now. Nope, that's not gonna work. All right, there, back to our Instagram. So I thought that was really cool, and there was some. Oh, that picture! Oh, I goofed up. So Jenny's giving away the scarf tonight. I think we still have one thing to give away from. Is that true? Or are we done?
We're done.
Okay, I was gonna say betting the farm, but I guess we're already done.
Yeah.
We had like 4 things from them to give away.
The rest of it's mine.
Bandana Grandma's gonna be giving something away. She's gonna be giving some of those mittens away. So go look on her Instagram.
I want some mittens. You better win me some mittens.
Let's see if I can get the question right. So go check out Bandana Grandma's Instagram. That one picture that she has up there so far. Her giveaway is gonna be some kind of flavor of that. All right. And then was there another one?
Just the planner.
Oh, and then Clyde's planner, which I honestly don't know. We might give one of those away tonight too.
Oh, I don't.
But I don't know. I'll probably forget, so probably not. So don't stick around hoping to get one, or do stick around hoping to get one. Grandpa's Farm. Any progress on that lift? No, I just videoed that last night. I threw it up today, so I haven't had a chance to look at it. I've been keeping up with the comments. 99% of the comments say it's a pneumatic lift, not hydraulic. But my understanding from somebody else that's been in contact on email with me is there's actually hydraulic fluid, like maybe in the cylinder, but it's still air compressor ran, not a hydraulic pump ran. Oh. So I'll get around to playing with that, and you know.
We had to pick up our van today because we got that fixed, and so he was talking to the one mechanic, and he was like, I'm gonna have to get on there and check that out and watch the video because he's interested in what.
Yeah, because that mechanic Levi, he always talks about. He's like, so how's the YouTube channel? You guys busy making videos? And we're like,
you guys are doing the video thing.
I've been trying to be better. I put out a lot of videos last week, and then a couple this week so far, I think. But I've been trying to be better. I've been trying to get more open-minded. Like, oh hey, I'm doing this, so why not make a video? Like, I haven't put it up yet, but I recorded a video of me installing a security light outside for Jenny for when at night or early in the morning doing barn chores. And I'm not saying she's afraid of the dark.
I just prefer to not be out there by myself with the coyote in the dark. And it's just so hard to carry buckets of water and handfuls of hay and flashlight. And if you do have the flashlight, it's probably pointed that way because your arms are full.
Right.
So
it's that light I installed is very nice. It shines out far, and I know in the video when I'm demonstrating how far out that light shines, it doesn't show it in the video. I watched the video; it doesn't show it, but it does really good.
I actually woke up before the sun this morning. It is so bright. I could see our bee boxes in the kitchen. I was like, somebody back there with headlights, and I was like, wait, no. Whoa, that's our spotlight.
I was showing TJ today, so just tonight outside, I was showing TJ, you could see out into our hayfield with it and stuff. But it's kind of weird. I've got to adjust it. So the video's already done, so this part's not in the video. So maybe I'll do a little follow-up in the video, but I didn't tell you this. You know, if you go all the way down past that steel post, when I drive through there and it's dark, it kicks on. But it won't kick on right down the hill coming out of the barn. And
see, that's what I was wondering, because it was on the other night, but Bubby was at the top of the hill walking around. Bubby is Sarge. And so I figured that it was him that was kicking it on, but either the dog's outside with me or the goats are out there being all weird, and so like the light doesn't turn off for me to try to figure out at what point does it turn back on.
Right.
But I'm fine with it just staying on.
I see Bumble Junction, how are you doing? YB Family Farm. YB Family Farm is actually the reason I made the video about that lift and to figure out how to get it going. Somebody in one of the, that might have been the email I was talking with somebody, said I could actually take those big long arms off and actually put like a wider post lift on it instead of those big beams, those big narrow beams, and use it more for lifting a car and stuff too. So I've gotten a lot of good information about that. Amy Fuel, what's up? Flip Flop Barnyard. They were our giveaway last week, right? Or was that 2 weeks ago? I can't remember, but it was a week or two ago. Holla!
I don't even know at this point. I'm kind of. I have my tired face on.
Right, I see YB Family Farm says he's got the camera packed to go tomorrow. So he's also going to do a video of his lift. What he was telling me, so I won't say too much so you guys can go watch his video tomorrow. What he was telling me is he actually, I think, converted his to a 2-part lift. So anyways, keep an eye on his channel for his video on his lift. But he's the whole reason I went ahead and made that video last night.
Amy, did you get the flour cleaned off your face?
Oh, that's the other picture I was going to show. Actually, Amy, that picture...
That was awesome. Because that is me in the kitchen all the time.
That picture is the whole reason... See, I wonder if I can do this. Yes, I can. That picture is the whole reason I was telling Jenny that I want to come up with a... Can I do that? There you go. This picture is the whole reason I'm coming up with a hashtag that if you guys see in the comments, or if Jenny and I put it in a comment on somebody's picture, is so that we'll be able to easily pull up that hashtag during our live show. I don't know what the hashtag is yet. It's going to be something like Pratt Family Live or something, where everybody can put in a picture and can tag it, and then we'll scroll through Pratt Family Live hashtags. I don't know if that's going to be the hashtag though. I'm just saying that picture is one reason I thought I had mentioned to Jenny tonight about that hashtag.
You did, yeah.
That's awesome.
But yeah, I mean, so I had my KitchenAid going, and I went to dump something in. I don't even remember what it was, and I had all the flour and everything in there, and I had it going nice and slow, and I had something in a bowl. I want to say it was like an egg white or something, and I went to dump it, and the bowl slipped. Oh, it was vegetable oil. The bowl slipped, and bing, bing, bing in there, and oil went everywhere. I mean, it soaked me, the counter, the cabinets, the wall, and I was just like scrambling to turn it off, and I hit it on high speed, and then finally got it off, and I was like, okay, I'm not making bread today. And I just cleaned it all up. I'm like, I'm all done.
That mirror back there is gonna drive me crazy. I'm gonna close that door.
So yeah, it happens to me all the time. And Mike laughs because I'll put an apron on, but it doesn't matter. I get flour in my hair. I get flour across my face. I get flour on the back of my pants. He's like, what are you doing? I don't know. But the front of me doesn't have flour.
Amy says, so I don't know what happened. I was pouring flour in, and the cup got caught, and the dough hook flew across the room, and I saw my light flash before my eyes.
I totally get it.
Mud Pie Girl says, don't use glass or metal.
No,
for what? Oh, just to be safe? Yes. Oh, that's funny. Hey, I saw them commenting also, if you would like to see that 1870 Homestead's problem in their basement, that's all I'm gonna say. Go watch their latest video.
Oh,
They got a problem in the basement, and she was very cautious in her. I was watching the video when I dropped TJ off.
Creepy basement. I don't do.
Well, I'll tell you this. She said, "You want to know what she said?"
I don't know, because they live in Michigan. They have Michigan basement. Probably.
She said, "Are you ready?" What? No, I'm just joking. She said, "Okay, follow me down to my creepy basement. Go mind all the spiders."
Oh, no, I can't watch that.
So go watch that 1870s Homestead, the problem in the basement. Go check it out. Oh, that's too funny.
I'm sorry, but I can't watch that video. I grew up with What'd you do?
Is the sound still bad? Or was I just being too loud?
Try unplugging it, plug it back in.
What was it?
Now it's back to normal. You broke it.
I blew it. I'm actually playing with the slider on the audio, so I was probably way too loud with my moo. So for now on, it'll only be moo. Moo. I think Flip Flop Barnyard is saying I got a big mouth. She said Mike broke the mic. Mike broke the mic.
Yeah.
Mike broke the mic.
Yeah, I got that.
Okay.
You screamed and it went nuts, but then it went back to normal. Yeah, that's kind of
what
we're used to that around here. The kids like wig out whenever he yells about something, and then they're like, "Dad, you gotta be quiet," you know, because our kids are so quiet.
Danny's comment.
Oh my gosh.
So Danny has problems with the Wonder Mill.
You broke Moo Tube.
Flip Flop says, "See what I did there?" Oh, too funny. Hey, one more time. Look what Jenny's giving away tonight.
I was reading the comments. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, that's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, so this is a scarf that I made. I was telling Mike beforehand because he asked me about how long it took. And I really have no idea because I didn't just like sit and make it. I did it over the course of a couple days. But I told him the longest part was probably the very first chain. I had to count 203 stitches.
Wait a minute, 203?
Yeah. And that's really hard to do when somebody's talking to you all the time. No, not all the time, but
I'm not much of a talker.
Not all the time, but he's like wanting to hold a conversation. And I'm like,
It's like my only time that week I wanted to have a conversation.
And I'm counting, and I would stop, and I'm like, and I would answer or like respond, and I keep going, and then he'd start talking. I'm like, So yeah, it's really
so
hard.
with 203, you didn't lose count.
I didn't lose count, surprisingly, and that's probably the first project I've started without a kid interrupting.
Now I'm keeping a close eye on this microphone. We're kind of yellowish. I'm afraid if we turn it down too far, though, it'll get too quiet.
Oh, okay.
But
yeah,
we don't know.
I don't know. Playing with it. You're always playing with stuff.
Always got fiddle faddle.
Fiddle faddle?
Fiddle faddle.
I did this. I don't even know what it's. You know how like Facebook has those weird and cheesy little quizzes on them and stuff
you love doing?
I love doing them. Pure boredom. One of them was about. It came from. It was Dana Sullivan. It was Southern words. It was to see how Southern you are, and I was 100% Southern. And some of the stuff I'm like, I didn't realize that was a Southern word. Like I thought that was just normal. Right. But then I'm looking at it, and I'm like, yeah, you don't really hear anybody up here say that except for us. I was like, no wonder why we get weird looks sometimes.
Bonne Homestead says it's fine as long as you don't move.
Don't move.
And Terry Simmons Trotto, am I saying that all right?
Yeah.
Don't want to mess up sauerkraut for my first time. The stomach bug is the worst right now. I'm not going to... I don't know, but I hear people actually drink the fermented juice to help stomach. To help.
Yeah. We've been told that a few times, but it's not something that we've tried.
Yeah.
Good night, Amy.
Good night, Amy. Hey, I'd like to encourage people. I thank you, Bumble Juction. I see you talking about joining the Pratt pack there. Let's see if I've got this set up right. First of all. What?
What's that?
Oh. Yeah.
Can you do that?
There. Who was that? Was that you?
Yeah.
Was that our messaging back and forth? Here is...
We live in the same house.
Yes, we do. Our group, I am absolutely ecstatic about this. Look how many members we got. And actually, this needs to refresh. We're up another one right now. 494 members.
Wow.
And so every week, if you guys can read this, we post something in our group about there being a live show and to put stuff in the comments, and we'll share it with everybody. So this week, the first three things were Jenny's, the stuff that she's given away. And then we've got Jenny Benton put a link to her channel, or their channel, her and Chad's channel, Benton the Farm. And then, let's see, we got Donna Larson here. Her link, it didn't show up because of the picture in here, I believe. But if you follow that link, it goes to the Larson, is it Larson Family Homestead? Is that what it is, I believe?
I think so.
So you can go check that out. And then Rachel Stafford, 1870s Homestead Fail Episode 1. That's the video I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
That's...
the creepy basement.
That's the basement video.
You're weird. As if creepy Michigan basements aren't bad enough, then you add Mike in the mix and it's...
Oh, and then Jessica... Oh, so see, this is a bad thing about doing it this way. I've got to investigate. I got to come up with better ways to do it with the jokes. Yeah. But how do you get eggs up the mountain? Or how does an egg get up the mountain? It's scrambled up.
It's scrambled.
What do you call an egg white with cowboy... See, now I got to come over here and... With cowboy boots. A Western omelet. Who wrote the book Great Expectations?
It's Charles Chicken.
There we go. This is the kind of good stuff you get in our group. Now, Jessica Perez is, you gotta correct me, babe.
My Little Homestead.
My Little Homestead, that's right. But they won the, wait, did they win the Clyde's Garden Planner, or did we send that, or did they order that one? I think they won it. In our group, or no?
I have no idea.
I forget. But they got Clyde, you say it, baby. You know I can't talk.
Clyde's Garden Planner.
There you go. All right, we'll come back to some of that some more, but we've been really bad the last 2 weeks of actually showing that post in our...
Yeah, failing to show that post.
Did I say we've been good?
Well, no, you said that we've been really bad about showing it, which, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Same thing.
Yep.
We're slackers. Oh, Bandana Grandma just ordered her Clyde's planner.
Yes!
Well, she just got it because she ordered it.
As I say, we've got a couple things that we've got to get our act together on. One...
she bought it.
Is I got to do a lot of photo recognition with Bandana Grandma. Yeah. So when we run into her again, I'll recognize her.
I know what she looks like.
Okay. Yeah. So we have a... Well, let's talk about that. We have a collab coming out this week, right? You and I are going to get our video done this week. Oh my gosh, I never sent the email out to the people in the collab. I'll do that tonight. So if we've been talking with you and you're in the collab, I will email out tonight the file. I was talking to Homestead Dad and I was like, hey man, think you could get me this info? I need to send this email out. That was like 3 days ago. He jumped on it, he sent it to me, and I haven't sent it out yet.
That's how things work on our end. Like we're always like, oh, that's such a great idea, we should contact them, and then like flip flop barnyard, twiddling my thumbs. That's pretty much like that's what happens.
Oh, flip flop.
Can you say Bandana Grandma live stream?
Oh, tell us when Bandana. Did I say it?
I'm not sure what.
Did I say banana? Bandana?
I don't know.
Bandana banana? Bandana banana? Oh, yeah, okay.
There's so many t-shirts that we could make just by like what comes out of his mouth. It's funny.
It's true. And we should. Because, we got lots of great t-shirt ideas from a lot of you guys. And we haven't looked into them yet, but they were a really good idea.
That'd be a good like sit-down project for me.
It would. But where was I going? So the collab that we kind of started looking into was, this is our kids' first year homeschooling, so they're missing out on a Valentine's Day exchange.
Yep.
So that's the basis of this collab idea that, I don't know, Jenny came up, or I did, or we did, or whatever came up with.
I came up with them making them, and I bought a bunch of stuff.
Right.
And then you were like, oh, we should get other homeschooling, homesteading families involved.
Right.
And then it took us a really, really long time to come up with a list of people.
And if there was a ton of channels, this would be a nightmare. So we've limited it to what we've got already, and we're done.
Just a couple, because we don't want the kids to have to sit here and make 50 cards. And I don't have the sanity for that either. So.
Next week would be a good week to do that. When the spirit moves, not scheduled, just look for them.
She cooks, she cans, she sews, she has elves and fairies.
Woo!
Can you send me some of your elves?
Yeah.
Like, they fit in small boxes.
We've got 4, aren't we good?
Can you send me some elves that don't talk back?
Is that even possible? Do those even exist?
The mute elves? You know what? I thought our one... Okay, this is totally off topic, and like this is how it works. I thought our one chicken, Winter, was a mute chicken. You know how I kept telling you that she doesn't make any noise? I picked her up and she actually grumbled at me. Can you believe that? We've had this chicken for like 2 years now, and I just realized that she does actually make noise.
Forgot what I was going to say. I grumble at you a lot.
Well, yeah. I never said you were mute.
Oh, that chicken.
Mr. Rooster? Mr. Chicken?
Yes. So I noticed tonight when I did chores that you just left him out. You let him go this morning?
Yeah, that was a little unintentional.
Oh, unintentional. Well, he was still in the barn.
Well, that's good because he went out the barn when he unintentionally got away from me.
He wasn't convinced on going back in the coop. Like, so we scatter. You guys probably seen some of our videos, our vlogs. So we scatter a little scratch in the coop at night so that they all come running back in there, and they do, except he didn't. And so
that doesn't surprise me, I kind of, he wasn't exactly nice to him this morning.
I kind of went and, well, it wasn't really a surprise, but I snuck attack him and
snatched him up.
Snatched him and put him in there, and I don't know. I walked out.
Did you put him in his cage, or did you put him
Nope.
in the... Okay.
He's in general population now.
Yeah,
more solitary.
He's been in there long enough, and like Rocky wasn't being mean to him. It was just more like, hey, that's my food, go away. And so then Mr. Chicken would like kind of hide in the corner. But as soon as I opened the door for the ducks, he was like, boom, doors open, game on. And I'm like, Mr. Chicken. There was no catching the chicken.
I see.
But I didn't want to scare him too much either.
I see that 1870s Homestead looks like they're going to be live Tuesday nights at 9.
Tuesdays at 9?
Awesome! Well, it doesn't even matter. I was gonna say, isn't somebody else Tuesday night at 9 also? But that doesn't matter. You got to do, if you have to go live, I don't care who you are. If you got to go live at the same time we do, you got to do what you got to do. But it seemed like there was somebody else Tuesday nights at 9.
I don't, not that I can think of.
All right. Thanks, Bonne, Terre. Thumbed. 1870s Homestead said thumbed.
Thumbed.
Thanks. Thanks for the thumb. All right. What now?
I don't know what you did.
We got 80 people in here. Thank you very much. We appreciate that. And I think we touched on it last week, or at least Jenny said I did already. But we broke 3,000 on Instagram last week. We're over 8,100 now. I think we're approaching 8,200 on YouTube. I had this goal in mind. I'm coming up a little bit shorter each year. Our first year on YouTube, I never would have guessed this in a million years. When I started the YouTube, after a couple months, I was like, if we had 1,000 at the end of one year, I'd be pretty happy. That would be like, wow. But we were that close to 5K our first year.
Yeah, that was crazy.
We are, and then I was like,
family.
And then I was like, man, that'd be so awesome if we can hit 10K by 2 years. Well, we're that far, and it's only our fault. I have, as you guys know, the amount of videos coming out of here has been nothing. I have been putting no videos out, so come March, we are going to be that close off of 10,000 probably. We might be hitting around 9,000, but
the 1870 homes that said, dang big timers, don't forget us little people.
Not even 10K, big timers.
Yeah.
Hey, two fam. Oh, you said hi to family.
Yeah.
I want to say hi to. Hi to family.
I've seen a couple people offer to send Valentine's cards to the kids. Not do an exchange, but for the kids. If that is something that you do want to do, you're welcome to send them to our P.O. box. It's in the description.
It's in our about. It's in the description of every video.
Yes. So feel free to do that if you wish, but we're not asking for anybody to send anything to the kids.
And I'll be real honest. If we get 2 or 3 or 4, I would expect our kids to write thank you letters back. If we get like 80, I don't know if we can expect them to do that. I don't know.
No, that would
or if we got 80, maybe they could just do a short video showing all the cards that they got and say thank you. Maybe, but that might work. But yeah, if you guys ever feel free, you want to send us a letter or anything, a card, feel free to. You're always more than welcome to do that. And we're so awful, we'll probably never respond to you. But
now, kind of like same as sending stuff out. We don't go to the post office often.
No, not very often.
Maybe once a week, unless we really have something that we have to send out.
Right. Like kind of like Springfield knows that, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, they finally got their 100.
Oh, did they?
Yes. I sent it.
Oh, awesome! Part-time pass 700 day.
But awesome. But yeah, so even if you send it, like we might not go pick anything up right away.
Right.
So it just
we
just
so
don't
that once a week that we maybe think about the post office, if we forget about it, well then it's definitely gonna be 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And that easily turns into 3 or 4.
Yep. So. Yeah, because I only pass there once a week, and more than likely, I'm not on time getting out the door, so I don't have time to stop.
I was just saying, usually when I pass there, going and coming, they're closed.
Yeah, because they open late and then they close early.
Right.
So, yeah, and usually I'm trying to get to dance class on time.
Right. So, and not to mention we're just slackers. So.
Oh, Bandana says she's been using the chicken towel that we sent her. She won that one chicken
Why did we send her a chicken towel?
Because she won it.
All right, I'm just checking.
It took me a month to send it to her, but she won it.
What was it? How long ago was that? What was the chicken towel? Was it on like the live show or was it a contest?
No, it was a live show. Beautiful chicken towel. I love that chicken towel.
If only I could remember stuff.
Yeah.
If only I had a brain. What? I'm sorry, what was that?
I didn't say anything.
What? Huh?
Nope. Hey, you want to see like my...
Are you changing the subject?
No. I'm trying.
Larson Homestead, how are you?
I know we've shown.
I see two families saying hi to Larson.
I know we've shown this before.
That's really scary.
So we've shown this picture before.
Yeah, Uncle Haas, you know me with the voice.
Let me see.
No, there's no voice here whatsoever. Although, I tell you what, nobody sings better than me when I'm alone in the car and the radio's cranked. I am on tune every time. But I get like nervous whenever Jenny and the kids are in the car and I just can't quite create it the same.
Oh, I'm calling you.
Right?
I'm sorry. Yep.
You calling your mom?
No, I called you.
Oh. Is your mom here?
I don't want this to, I don't know.
Thank you, W5 Farms. I assume you're talking about the lift.
That's,
Whoa!
That's Mike's contact photo for whenever he calls me or I call him. I just had to share that.
I'm going to say that wrong. So you say, is it Turid Tronstad?
Yep.
We'll be doing a trivia question here in within 10 minutes probably. Winner of the trivia. Are we going to do trivia or the other thing?
For what?
Your scarf.
Well, I don't know. It depends on if you can get it working or not.
I haven't been trying.
I know.
So, we'll do the trivia question
Mike
that you talked about.
headphones so we can hear him sing.
Bobblehead, how are things down in your neck of the woods going?
Well, okay. So
I saw. Oh, that's right. White House on the Hill they did a 2-hour video showing a lot of the smaller homesteading channels playing videos on. So like they played the video of Bobblehead Homestead. He was picking up trash to music, and what was that called? I think it was called Dancing with Trash. Is that what it was called? Bobblehead Homestead. And so anyways, White House on the Hill hit 4K. They hit 4,000 subs, which is awesome. And and hi. And so I guess it's kind of an appreciation thing. They spent 2 hours live stream showing other homesteaders channels videos.
Oh, cool.
So that's pretty cool. But yeah, they showed Bobblehead Homestead picking up trash to music, and there was
Dances with Trash.
Dances with Trash. Yeah. Instead of Dances with Wolves. Yeah.
That's funny.
So yeah, and then like Terry's kind of I think alluding there too. YouTube has changed their policy where you now have to have 1,000 subscribers or no 1,000 subscribers and 4 hours of views on your channel in order to monetize.
Well,
so
Bobblehead Homestead's moved up to 821 subs. He was only at 540 last week, so he's
wow,
that's a really good jump.
That's almost like a Michigan Snow Pony to us jump.
Yeah.
Michigan Snow Pony said something about she actually did a video on us.
Collab, like it was a collage of a bunch of clips from our videos.
Right.
And boom.
Yeah, and we jumped. Yeah. Like 300-400. In fact, we're doing a 100 sub giveaway, and we jumped up to.
I'm wondering if you said something wrong because people are.
I saw that. I wonder. I think I said it right.
I have no idea. I wasn't really listening to you.
1,000 subs and 4,000 hours of watch time. Yeah, correct.
Yeah, 240,000 watch minutes.
So a lot of people are just letting the smaller channels just play, and so they get the. I've heard of quite a few channels that have enough subs but not enough views. I think is usually how. I haven't heard it. I have not heard it the other way around. I don't think so. Yeah, my boss had actually told me many months ago when he and I first started talking about that we were doing the YouTube. I went in for it was either a yearly review or my semi-yearly review. I can't remember. And he wanted to know everything.
You said 4 hours.
Oh, 4 hours.
4,000.
Oh yeah, 4,000 hours.
You're right.
Yeah,
starting number.
What's a couple zeros amongst friends?
Yeah, it's just.
And so he got totally just zoned in on wanting to know how YouTube worked and everything, and we didn't monetize until we had 5,000 subs. For me, everybody does their own thing. For me personally, I would have found it a downer to like have to wait 3, 4, 5 months because they only pay at $100. So to wait 3, 4, 5 months to have $100 and get a check, that would have discouraged me like crazy. And we didn't even know for sure we wanted to monetize. But then we decided to.
I'm along for the.
And we monetized at 5K. But when he and I were talking about this, we had just monetized the channel. So I want to say we probably monetized in March or April last year. Yeah, last year. And I probably had this review with him in June or July. And he was just so...
I remember you coming home and talking about it.
He was just so into not only the whole YouTube thing, but how money is made. And he's like, I'm going to tell my kids to all just go play your playlist and let it play all night long. And
I remember that.
I'd have no idea if they did or not, but...
That's too funny.
Yeah, so... Pet and the Farm, have they been here already?
Yes.
See, I'm not good at paying attention.
Yeah, we talked about their prior Thursday commitment.
That was only like, what, 35 minutes ago,
Yeah,
right?
I have to replay the whole conversation.
Larson Homestead, basement vid's good. You know they're talking about 1870 Homestead.
Creepy basement basement.
Jenny's going to be all like...
Loud again.
Jenny's going to be all intrigued and be like, man, I don't know why it's being loud.
I think it's because you're loud. Like,
well,
you got loud as you were talking.
Yeah, but
telling your story.
these speakers have never... We're on a different computer tonight also, so that I'm trying to play with the levels here and stuff, so hopefully that can be good. All right, sorry about that.
Yeah, sorry.
If Jenny could just keep it down.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go back to our group here. Let's do some more. I'd really like to concentrate more on when we have these posts in here. Did you know? Do that again.
I was looking.
Hello, is anybody?
I have to get close.
Is anybody in that creepy basement?
Are they working yet? No.
So Jessica Perez, who is who?
My Little Homestead.
My Little Homestead. Thank you very much, baby. She also wanted to know the best place to get blackberry, raspberry, elderberry, etc. bushes. I know Rachel had commented Stark Brothers, hands down.
That's where we ordered ours from. That's where we got all of our fruit trees that I dug by hand, and all of our grape plants, and our blackberries, and our raspberries, and 2 blueberries. Is that all we got? I think that's all we got.
Oh, we got a lot. Karen said, very nice, Jenny.
Thank you.
Is that right? Karen, right? Is that okay? John Morphus, he's pretty active in our group. A lot of these people, if somebody has commented on this post for Thursday night, chances are they are pretty active in our group. And Backyard Eden is active in a wealth of information. Oh yeah, I meant to address this. Linda Burkhart, that's who we met, right?
Yeah, as soon as we walked into
go ahead and tell the story.
Yeah, so we had gone out to eat. This is when we were down in Tennessee last May for the Great Appalachian Homesteading Conference. We went out to eat and got a message from Wanda that said, hey, come to the Cracker Barrel. And we're like, okay, we just ate, but okay.
From Wanda King. Yeah.
And so, yeah, to me, it's the only Wanda.
Right, it's the only one. It is the only one. Wanda. It's the only Wanda we know, yeah.
So we went to the Cracker Barrel, and as soon as we got in the door, there was Linda and her husband, and they were like, it's Mike and Jen. We're like, oh boy. Like, we didn't even get in the door. So, but they were so nice, and we stood in the doorway and talked to them.
We did.
For quite a while.
We blocked the door for a while.
We did. We were like, oh, sorry, people. I was trying to actually leave the restaurant.
So her question, can you read that?
Really, my face has to be really close to the screen.
I did it on purpose so you'd get there. Here it is. Oh, it's bigger over here.
Man.
Speaking of duck eggs. Oh, wait. She said, Mike and Jenny, I'm wondering about boiling duck eggs. How long have you ever made deviled eggs? Da, da, da. That's the short and gist. I did not mean to be rude about blah, blah, blah. But we boil them the same time. What do? We put them in the pot. We bring the water to a boil. Yep. Remove it from heat. Cover it for 14? 12 to... Oh, I usually do 14, I think.
It's supposed to be 12.
Okay, I'll start doing 12. And then, I think some of the comments on that said the same thing. Just treat them exactly like chicken eggs. Yeah. Right? Yep. What else we got going on in the group?
Two Family says they recognize the...
yeah, I see that.
Two Family Homestead.
You can send me that check later, Two Family. Although that's all Facebook. And then Jessica Perez talking more about duck eggs. I think this...
Oh, yeah, look at all these Tadler lids and seals and stuff that Gon's got.
That's awesome. Gon's, Mike Carey, Gon's here.
For $5. Look at all that.
That's awesome. He's very active in our group, and his wife has also started being pretty active in our group. How do I get out of that? Okay, good.
Yep.
So that must be Noah's Ark, right? You recognize the picture, right? Noah's Ark, what is it? they have numbers after their name here on YouTube. Noah's Ark. I forget.
You have the mouse, so I can't do anything.
But need an arc. I know a guy. That's funny. That's
funny.
I like that. Cute scarf. Still. Oh yeah, somebody's still doing this giveaway.
Yeah, milk cow kitchen book.
So. Oh, I looked at this earlier, and now I'm drawing a blank. Well, let's just see. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I think I might have messed the whole thing up. Oh, nope. It looks like it's still.
It's not doing whatever it is that you told me.
Yeah, it's not bringing it up in a separate thing, so I can't take it to the video. But if you're in our group, you can go look at this.
That's Stringfield Ridge Farm.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, good. And then they're saying we'll give away milk cow chicken book tomorrow.
Did I say no? No, I said it right. Milk cow kitchen book.
Oh, what did I say?
Chicken.
Oh, yeah. I guess chicken fits in there a little weird, doesn't it? A milk cow chicken.
I was like, wait, did I read that wrong? I'm pretty sure I saw a K. Yeah, kitchen, not chicken. Thank you, Rachel.
Leave it to me. Ah, goodness. So what do you think, baby?
I don't know what I think.
Do you want to talk about this thing one more time and maybe give it away?
Sure. I don't know how many times I can talk about the scarf. It's a scarf.
What's this book you got it out of?
I can't tell you the name of it because it has a not family-friendly name.
Okay, I tell you what.
Cover. But it's a book that I got out of the crochet carousel package. Do you remember when I was part of that one?
Yep.
Yep. So if you go watch that video, I covered the bad word on the front of it.
I don't consider it a bad word. I mean, it is what it is, and especially it's a play on words for this kind of thing. But
I'm just not.
Somebody's probably already said it in the chat.
Maybe.
Hello, Ann or AIM. Oh, Aim High Homestead. Man, they have been blowing up our videos with comments. We appreciate it, Aim High. I'm loving all the comments you're leaving on our stuff right now.
The flip flop on your. This is why Jenny does the homeschooling.
Butt scarf. 18 seconds.
What?
Makes you even wonder more what's in that basement.
Yeah, the lights at Homestead even said what?
Oh, goodness.
Well, I didn't exactly show the whole cover of Freaky Geek. I had to cover a portion of it because of the words.
Oh, I'm crying.
But they didn't say anything about it. And when was that carousel? That was a while ago.
That was.
Probably coming up close to a year.
Did you add it
Who's Bonne?
Oh, here we go. We're going off on.
I don't know.
We have lost control of this. Oh, too funny. All right, you want to do your trivia question on it?
I'm trying to figure out if somebody says something that I totally missed, but nope. I'm pretty sure Rachel's the first one that mentions it.
And she also says she's going to say a prayer for you.
Thank you. I don't know what just happened.
What just happened
Don't blow the mic again, part-time Burmese.
What just happened is Rachel said butt scarf.
Please explain.
Oh, I think she's trying to figure out the name of like the book, or if it was the name of the scarf or something.
It does start with a B.
Oh yeah, what is the name of the scarf?
It's a one skein scarf.
A one skein scarf. Yeah. I have no idea what that means, but it is what it is.
Yeah, I'm not.
The scarf needs to be bigger.
It's because you said there was a bad word. Yeah. No, it's not butt scarf.
The name of the book. Just say it. I don't think it's.
I don't even know exactly what it's called, but.
The Happy. Yeah, it's called The Happy.
Oh no, that's not the word I was talking of. Yeah, it's called Happy Hooker.
The book is.
Yeah, but at the top it's called Stitch and Crochet Happy
Stitch and
Hooker.
Itches.
Yeah.
Stitch and Itches.
Itches.
All right. Okay. Yeah, the happy hooker is what I was thinking. Okay, I didn't know that was there. Okay.
I could use a
Bobblehead does have an outdoor poop tent.
I will not be making one and putting a patent on it or anything like that. You'll be on your own, finding your own butt scarf.
I can show you Bobblehead Homestead's butt scarf. No, I can show you Bobblehead Homestead's poop tent video.
I don't know if I want to see that now either.
You got your choice tonight, baby. The poop tent video or the basement video.
I think I'll take the poop tent.
Oh my goodness! It's already 9:45.
Wow.
Ah, never a dull moment around here. All right.
No. How do you want to do
somebody
that?
says Dutch is here. Keep it at Dutch. What's up, man? Excuse my tears. All right. Go with your trivia question.
Is that what you want?
Yeah, do it.
Since you haven't tried that other thing?
I haven't tried the other thing.
Rachel says, oh, my basement video is great. That's too funny. Go back to the chat.
Go back to what?
Open the chat.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
There you go.
Off-grid with Doug and Stacy's in the house, too.
What's up, off-grid, Doug Stacy?
He says, sorry for that image, Bubble.
So, something just went here in this conversation. That's awesome. You guys got tears in my eyes from laughing, so that's awesome.
Yeah, I'm not even sure what happened.
Okay, look.
Okay.
Oh, they want it. Terre Tronstad, I know I'm saying that wrong, but they want the scarf. So if you were paying attention earlier, you'll know the answer.
Okay.
You're right, it's this one, right?
Yep. Trivia question. Yep. How many stitches did I have to start with to start the scarf?
On the way, what's that called? What's that?
Chain.
Your chain was X amount of stitches, and she said it about a couple times. Do guns! Part-time Permy said butt scarf. Oh.
Definitely not butt scarf.
All right, Gons got it. All right, Gons is so very active in our group and stuff. And one reason I don't show more stuff from our group is our group is marked private, not public, or closed, not public. But on that post on Thursday nights, we let people know that this post will be public, and if you'd like to post something, it's going to be on YouTube. So
yeah. All
right, congrats, Gons. Look, a lot of people got it. A lot of people paying attention. I wouldn't have got it, and I'm sitting right here.
Yeah. Yeah, there seems to be a lag for some of you.
Yeah, there's nothing we can do about that.
Yeah, we can't do anything about that. So
we have thought about doing the random comment picker for the live show, and that way anybody that's commented is gonna get it. But
do you see flip flop? She says, I lost, bummer. Oh, I live in Florida. Well, even in Florida you could have used a scarf. Yes, Tracy, you get a scarf.
All right, so yep, won this scarf. And do you plan on selling any of these?
Yes. The plan is, because I can make them obviously in any single color, and then I can even do them in a variety of colors. And the plan is to make some and then list them on the Etsy store of what I have available. But it's the sit down and make it part that becomes a little tricky. Right,
and I can already promise you she's going to sell them for a lot less than I'm going to recommend she sells them for.
Yeah, we battle.
We battle. Well, it's not really a battle.
Really.
I'm like, you sell them however you want to sell them, but your time is very valuable, and to only make $2 an hour makes no sense whatsoever.
But I don't want to charge people too much.
Take their money and run, baby. Oh, wait, we should bring the chat back up.
Maybe.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's fine.
Oh, they got. Wait, did they take it away or?
The Holler Homestead gotta run. Think I'm burning dinner.
Oh, all right, yeah, thanks.
Trying to balance painting and burning dinner.
And we are probably gonna get out of here and just take a couple minutes as well. You guys got any questions or anything, or?
No, yarn isn't cheap, but I just don't like charging people too much.
Yarn is not cheap? Wait a minute, you tell me it's pretty cheap.
Well, some of it. I don't...
Charge a butt ton.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna have to make something now and be like, butt scarf.
Thanks for stopping in, Sheila. We appreciate it. We really, really do appreciate it.
Still waiting on the pig taste test. We have the video.
We do. We did it last weekend, right? Saturday or Sunday or something.
Yep. We have the video. It's just a matter of like putting it together.
So we did a taste test of the Mangalitsa pork chop and the Tamworth. Those two were smoked.
Yep.
And then Red Wattle and the Old Spot Berkshire Mist. I can tell you this about those 4. I'll try to get that video out this week of that taste test, because I'd like to do a back-to-back pork chop taste test and then a bacon taste test and then our overall 2018 recap. So I'm gonna try and get all that out this week, maybe. But
2018,
17, whatever.
Okay. It's like it's over already.
But out of those 4 on those pork chops, I can tell you that all 4 are pretty good.
They are really good.
Jenny, I think, was very surprised about her top pick.
Yep. Yeah, I didn't think my top 2 were going to be my top 2.
One of them maybe, though.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe.
All right, so we'll get that. Keeping It Dutch. I saw Keeping It Dutch had commented on, I believe, Homestead Dad's video or our video. Homestead. Oh, that's kind of Homestead. Oh, that's kind of like got a ring to it. It was either Homestead Dad's video or my video that he likes those red wattles, and he's raised them before, and I think like he says, it's always been his favorite.
Yeah.
Oh, there they go. Kristin RAD talking about Instapot. Jenny's on the Instapot thing.
I look for it. They're like sold out everywhere.
They are sold out everywhere.
Yeah. So I was kind of eavesdropping on a conversation with the couple of the nurses.
Thank you, Pioneer Soul. I agree.
Pediatrician's office, and so 2 of the nurses talking about one has one and one just got one, and she's like, I have no idea what to do with this thing. And so I was telling her everything that I've heard about him, and she's like, I'm gonna have to go home and try a bunch of stuff. So yeah. Have we started thinking of pigs? We have. I
have. I don't ever stop thinking about pigs.
No, he doesn't. Pigs has definitely been a conversation that we've been having.
Bumblebee Center says bacon beard oil. Maybe I get more kisses.
Maybe. I'm like, bacon. Well, yeah.
What?
So, like, Homestead Dad put his video out, right? From being here?
Yes.
Okay. So, he got some of my bacon. Okay, that's not cool. But then he found out that we're running low on bacon, and that's not cool, and that doesn't make me very happy. So he is trying to get a little bit of a head start before we run out of the bacon and go ahead, because if you guys remember that Tamworth, he didn't get the bacon, he got the pork belly, and he's gonna make bacon himself. So he went
got these babies off Amazon.
Yep, got some bacon hangers today. So hopefully we'll have some more bacon in the freezer soon.
I might
better not mess that.
I might get to that next week. I've got next week off, but it's gonna be busy. Do you want to lightly touch on that, or
it
no?
It might be busy. I don't know. I'm sure that you'll have downtime. I'll probably be comatose.
Do you want you or I to give a, maybe not detail, but give a brief what's going on?
On Monday, I have to go in for a procedure that's going to have me...
Procedure would be surgery.
Yes. Off my feet for a few weeks.
A total recovery time of 6 weeks.
Yes.
1 to 2 weeks probably flat out of it.
Yes.
So...
Week 3, I will start to feel human-like and not so much zombie-like, but still very... very, very restricted.
I've talked to some people who've had this procedure and they've bounced back quicker than that, and people who have not, it's taken them quite a bit longer.
Yeah, it's like night and day of what stories are and how things are gonna go, and depending on who you talk to depends on if it's a good story or not.
Right.
So we really have no idea what the next few weeks are going to be coming our way, but it's gonna be interesting.
So we might put out a video in the next couple of days with a little more detail, but that's the basic of it. Even when we were in the hospital with our kids around, so being the whole family-friendly thing, the doctors were like, can we go ahead and say this stuff?
The one doctor went to like use a picture. There was a poster on the door, and he was like, oh, there's a lot of little cues in here. We're like, it's okay. Like, they weren't even paying attention anyways.
But the bottom line is Jenny has been in discomfort and pain for a couple months now, and
Getting
the only real fix is to have this surgery. So,
yes.
That's that.
Yep.
And so I will be homeschooling and cooking and doing laundry. And
I am doing my best to like try.
There'll be lots of videos.
Yeah. I've been just like trying to make this easy. There's some freezer meals. I have a 2-week meal plan for dinners and stuff. I mean, bread and everything. He's gonna have to make the
Not
bread.
that I'll remember to look at anything.
No. But it at least helps keep it organized. And all the laundry's been caught up and been keeping up on it every day. So that's all taken care of. But like, once Monday comes, that's it. I'm done.
Yep. Which is fine.
Yeah. Like I said, Mike's in charge, so prayers for Jenny.
Well, Terry says, oh boy, Mike's going to go in circles. I will for sure.
Just the other day, he's like, I'm going to have Faye show me how to use a washer. And I was like, yeah, you are, because you're going to have to help with laundry.
Yeah, thank goodness Mike will not be unsupervised. That's right, the kids will be supervising me.
Yes.
Plenty of crochet video gone says, and then somebody says, when are you making bacon again? Well, like I was just saying, Dutch, my plan is possibly, depending on, I've got at a minimum I have next week off work, but I've already let work know that I might even need a full 2 weeks or more off. So in the next couple weeks I might try again. My plan is, so the bacon that we get back from the butcher is only smoked. So that's gonna be step one.
It's not cured, it's not flavored, nothing, it's just smoked.
That's gonna be step one. Hickory smoked bacon. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna use hickory. And I'll probably do maybe even a couple cold smokes on it. I've been talking a lot with, well, I won't say his name, in our group on Facebook. Him and that other guy are like gurus at the smoker. And
I know who you're talking about.
And so I won't say their names, they're not here, and I haven't really permission to mention them, but they do multiple cold smokes. So that's gonna be step one. I'm gonna take a little bit off, 2, 3, 4, 5 pounds off that pork belly, and I'm just gonna smoke it. Maybe 2 or 3 cold smokes. And then I'm gonna take another 5 pounds off and play with the actual curing and all that again. Uh-oh, what I missed?
No, Noah Sark said while Jenny is down, she can make butt scarves.
Oh, that's
Keeping
funny.
It Dutch says, hey, I'm your smoker guy.
Hey, I'm your smoker guy. All right. So.
No, fermenting laundry is not a good thing. We will not be fermenting laundry. We better not. Thank you all for the prayers and thoughts and stuff. And it'll be just fine. We'll get it. And
Larson Homestead said, relax. Homeschooling allows for downtime. The kids are learning. That is how we cope during the seasons in life. Yes, in fact, Jenny even asked me, are you sure you want to homeschool? And I said, yes!
Yeah.
And then I walked away going, I don't know.
There's stuff that they do on certain days that, like spelling and everything, which, no offense, is not his strong suit. Even with a little piece of paper in front of him with words.
I regularly break spell check.
And they're doing a competition in January to find out who gets the most points for social studies. So I asked him if he was going to continue with homeschooling next week, except for Monday, of course, because we'll all be in the hospital. And he was like, yeah. And I'm like, okay.
So what I imagine probably happening is there's no reason for me to get in there and disrupt Jenny and the kids with everything that they have going on their smooth operating deal. But there's no reason I can't do some stuff. Like, I'll have the list. Like, they can do spelling still. They can still do some computer work. They can still do some stuff without me totally just like being the kids frustrated with me and me frustrated with them. We don't need to get all into that, but they could still be doing some stuff.
Yeah, no, that was me and Andrew today. I don't know what that kid's deal was.
Andrew was on a tear today.
It was like, do everything I possibly can to make Mom mad. He succeeded.
In fact, when I came into the living room later in the day, I asked Andrew, I said, Andrew, come here, bud. I said, so I hear you've been a real terror for Mom today. I said, I heard you're like almost like purposely making her mad and you're doing stuff. He goes, yeah. I was like, Well, you need to go apologize to her.
He came to me in tears.
Oh, did he?
He just broke down. I'm sorry. And he's hugging me. I'm like, it's okay. That's when I come back from my eye doctor. Let's just have a fresh start, okay? And he's like, okay.
Look what Tracy said.
Jenny, you should crochet butt-shaped butt pillows.
That's awesome.
Well, I was just messaging with Dana about, I don't know if you've ever seen them, they're called like puff pillows or something. And you can use them as like footrests and stuff, but they're also, you can use them as like little seats, and they're crochet and they have foam inside. I just might have to make them look like butts now.
Hey, Bobblehead Homestead's telling Keep It Dutch need a smoker video for vegans. Well, while you're joking around, we've done a lot of veggies in the smoker while we have meat going also. And
oh, well, that's not vegan, but...
Are eggs? Eggs are not vegan, right?
But that's just something other than meat.
Right, but we remember that corn that we did in the smoker?
Corn.
Oh, it was, the only thing Jenny didn't like about it is it called for feta cheese also. Wasn't it feta?
Yeah.
And she wasn't crazy about that, but man, that corn we did in the smoker, oh, maybe I should do a video on that.
That was really good.
But we've done a lot of veggies in the smoker and they come out just fantastic. Meatitarian video?
Yeah.
Oh, what sounds like the next giveaway?
The butt.
Oh, I had a butt pillow. All right, Sandy, have a good night. I know I agree, Terry. I don't think I could be a vegan. I love meat too much. I mean, I've read lots of pros and cons about meat, and I'm even semi-convinced that it's not all that healthy for you, but you'll never get me to finish eating it. You'll never get me to stop eating meat.
Where did you just go?
I don't know. Bedtime. But, what part-time saying? Have you seen?
It was the meatitarian.
Oh. I haven't. Where's the meatitarian video at?
I don't know. Go check out Nunda's last message before you sign up. Oh.
Okay, yeah, go check that out. And I'm on a new computer, new things set up.
Tonight's show has been brought to you by Pratt Family Butt Scarves. Find them at an Etsy store near you.
That's awesome. And they should so be on Etsy, babe. Butt scarf.
Do you know that? Okay. All right. Y'all want a butt scarf? Mm-hmm.
What?
I'm not even going to say what it is.
Are you going to tell me after the show?
Yep.
Okay. What was I just starting to say?
Make a butt scarf now.
What was I just about to say?
I have no idea. I'm on butt scarf.
All right, so what do we have for giveaways coming up? Bandana Grandma. Go check out her Instagram that she just opened.
Everybody's all like.
And so we have Bandana Grandma. What else? We have a Clyde's Planner. I got to get with Clyde and let him know all the giveaways, because we've already given away, what, 5 of those or so? On the live stream, we had an exclusive giveaway in our group. Instagram, we had a giveaway. We still need to do one for Facebook. But he's given us access to quite a few planners to give away. Doug and Stacy just gave away a planner. I don't know if they're still on here, but I think they did on Instagram as well. Clyde's planner as well.
I think so.
They had Clyde at their place.
Yeah, they did.
The people have spoken. Butt scarves. So I'm pretty sure those butt scarves should all have PFH on them. Oh well.
Yeah. I'm on to something now.
Terry, I'm really glad you asked that. We've actually had quite a few people now that don't have YouTube channels. What's that?
Butt scarf.
Butt scarf. Yes, if you've got an Etsy store or Facebook store, or you don't have to have a YouTube channel. If you'd like to donate something, we do ask that you don't break the bank on it. We don't want to turn this into, in 3 or 4 months, people are giving away big screen TVs on here or nothing, but because then I might have to win. But if you got something little you want to, it's about promoting your store or whatever you're selling, whatever it is, contact us by email and we'll get it all set up. One of the big things is we'd like you to hold on to whatever you're giving away, and whenever we get the winner, we'll send the winner to you, and that way you can interact with possibly a future customer.
The 1870s Homestead wants 10% royalty on butt scarves. I'm gonna make these. Might not be exactly what you're thinking of, especially you, Bobblehead, because his last comment was, the hips get pretty cold sometimes. But I'm gonna make my version of a butt scarf, and it better sell. Because I am not gonna hold on to this thing.
Hey Terry, that sounds what you're saying sounds very familiar, and I really apologize if my memory's not here like normal. But have you already contacted us about that?
I think she mentioned it in another.
Maybe a Facebook message.
Yeah, maybe a Facebook message.
What you're saying sounds very familiar. Yes, please. Yeah. Email it, and I would think right now we are probably about 3 weeks out, so it'll be about 3 weeks.
Yeah, there probably won't be a show next week.
There probably won't be a show next week unless me and the kids can quietly do it or something. Jenny definitely won't be doing a show next week. Jenny probably definitely won't be doing a show for a couple weeks.
Probably not.
Oh, she asked about it on here before. Okay.
Yeah, see, I thought so. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, so just email us, prattfamilyhomestead@gmail.com. And if you caught that, because I said that really
I'm pretty sure it's in the description here, and it's on our About page as well.
So yeah, email us the picture and info and stuff, and we'll go from there.
Yep.
But yeah, I'm thinking next week for sure, more than likely won't be a show.
Right.
Unless you and the kids want to do something. But watch it, wiggle, see it, giggle, it's the butt scar.
Oh goodness. Oh goodness, we're getting out of control. Oh my gosh, aim high. That's quite the battle. And that touches Jenny as well with the melanoma. The last 2 years you've had to have melanoma removed. Well, I guess last year it was on its way to being melanoma.
Yeah, it was just atypical.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We knew what you meant.
Yeah.
Aim high.
We understood it. But even
Good night,
so,
Humble.
I mean, even without it being like right there, you know, still being a diagnosis, the thought of it and everything is always right there.
I can attest that the thought of that melanoma never leaves Jenny's brain.
Nope.
Ever. It's always there. And so aim high, especially Jenny knows exactly, or actually nobody knows exactly what you're going through, but definitely thoughts and prayers. So
yes. I'm making them and donating them.
My late hubby's name to patients. That's awesome.
That's very nice.
All right.
Thank you, humble homesteaders. That was hard for me to say.
Humble homesteaders. All right. It is 10:08.
I'll go to bed.
I know you do. She's whooped.
Yes, prayers to aim high.
Yep.
All y'all be thinking about him.
And that is doing, and Terry also, that's amazing doing those, making those blankets and everything.
Bumblebee.
What?
The thumbs up is over here in case you
just in case you forgot.
Just in case.
Where's Grizz been?
Thank you, 1877 said.
Where has Grizz been?
Where has Grizz been?
Grizz usually does the hammer and the cat, or the kitty's gonna get it. Yeah, I actually haven't seen Grizz on our live stream in quite a while.
No.
I've seen he's put videos out and stuff though, so.
Got time to go watch the basement video. You go have fun with that there, Uncle Hoss.
Who's sending me a message? Oh. Homestead Dad. Yeah, go check out those videos. I got a playlist with Homestead Dad's videos. That playlist has our couple videos that we had about his visit, and Homestead Dad has a couple videos about him visiting here, and that was we had a lot of fun with Homestead Dad here, even though they were really short visits.
Aim high said, sorry, I didn't mean to stop the laughter, so I'll end with butt scarf.
Who said that?
The aim high.
Oh. But somebody said something about
my little Homestead and basement video is getting more and more tempting.
Jenny's gonna be like 2 o'clock in the morning. Dang it, I'm gonna watch it. And then it's gonna be 2 o'clock in the morning watching the basement video.
Okay, see, now I'm not. You make things, just stop it.
That's that 1870s Homestead. What was it? Homestead Fails episode 1. It's all about it's all about, it's not even about the basement. It's about what's in the basement.
Spiders, creepy crawlies, water.
So
gross mold.
I am so glad nobody is giving it away. Thank you guys. It's gonna bug Jenny. She's gonna have to go watch it.
I won't. I'll wait until somebody tells me.
All right, guys, we're gonna get out of here. Jenny's gonna do the stop video thing. Jenny's waiting to see if anybody says anything.
I am.
Please don't. She's reading every line. Please don't say.
She has a monster.
And actually, you be doing that 1870s Homestead a favor by not saying. So go watch that 1870s Homestead video. Homestead Fails, episode 1. It's what's in the basement.
Oh my gosh. My pie girl said, nope.
LM butt off. Oh, all
right. Thank you, everyone. Have a good night.
Good night, everybody.